Do you guys want to hear some bullshit? Then stay tuned. There's a lot of bullshit in what I'm about to tell you. Alright, so you've waited past the intro to hear the bullshit story. I don't know if you guys heard this. I think it actually happened very recently. This is actually the first time I actually heard of it. The title of this article, which I'll put the article in the description of this video below. The title is "Driver That Struck Teen Suing Dead Boy's Family." So yeah, let's read on a little bit more. Oh wow, this actually happened in 2012. Wow. And I'm now just reading about this. I got this, let's just read it and I'll get to everything later. Still in the throes of agony from losing their son in a vehicle crash, the parents of young Braden Majewski are now reeling after they learned the woman who struck and killed him is suing their dead child. "I feel like someone kicked me in the stomach. I'm over the edge," the dead boy's father, Derek Majewski, I hope I'm saying that correctly, said. "Sometimes it makes my blood boil." As he sits in his immaculate Alcona home near the shores of Lake Simcoe and roughly 90 kilometers north of Toronto, sifting through piles of photographs of his son, the heartache shows on his face. He can hardly contain his tears as he speaks. Just down the road... Oh, yeah, this is the bad thing about reading articles. Just down the road on the side of a quiet country stretch of Innisfield Beach Road is a memorial complete with a bicycle, flowers, and photographs of his son, Brandon. The spunky, handsome 17-year-old bike enthusiast was out with his two buddies on October 28th, 2012, when they hopped on their bicycles to go for hot dogs on a drizzly, dark night around 1:30 a.m. "I know they should have not been out that late," his father said, "but they are good kids." Brandon was struck from behind by an SUV and killed, while his friend Richard McLean, 16, was seriously injured with a broken pelvis and other bones. His other pal, Jake Roberts, 16, was knocked off his bike, but sustained only scratches. Now, the driver of the SUV, Charlene Simmons, 42, a mother of three, formerly from Innisfield, is suing the dead boy for the emotional trauma she says she has suffered. She also is suing the two other boys as well as the dead boy's parents, and even his brother, who has since died. She's also suing the county of Simcoe for failing to maintain the road. Alright, so actually I'm going to read this before, and then I'm going to let you guys read the rest. This one line, and this really suits me, kind of shocked and angry. Actually, that's what I feel like right now. This line, it says, "Even the family's lawyer is in shock." So basically, now, I'm going to first off say, they shouldn't have been driving down at 1:30 a.m. in the night. That's wrong. I mean, kind of, you shouldn't. But you know what? That's not the important part. I mean, yeah, we all make mistakes, but, I mean, that wasn't the best idea. But, lady, you should have known when you... Alright, so you have headlights, right? If it's 1:30 a.m., you're going to have your headlights on, right? Just saying. You're going to have your headlights on. If you don't, you shouldn't be fucking driving me. Let's just say you do, because I would take it you would. You're going to see these kids from at least a mile away. Not literally a mile away. You're going to see them a great distance. You basically would have time to brake if you actually wanted to. You would have seen, hey, there's these kids on the road, and you would have tried to run around them or at least try to brake. You didn't do that. You know what you did? You rammed right into them. Which makes me think, one, you're a moronic bitch. Or two, you did it on purpose. Pick one of the two. At least that's my opinion. But not only did you kill this couple's son, you're now suing them. For the fuck what? For let me read that again. You're suing them for, excuse me, emotional trauma. That's what you're suing them for, is emotional. Fuck you and your emotional trauma. Hell, if I was the fucking parents, I'd be counter suing you for the same exact shit. You killed their goddamn son because you're a fucking moronic bitch. I don't give a shit what fucking time it is at night. Yeah, I agree, I shouldn't have been riding that late. But you know what? As a fucking driver, you should have seen them. It wouldn't be hard. If you have your brights on, or even just your headlights on, you would be able to see them in time to swerve around them, or if you couldn't swerve around them at the time, to brake. You know, like, stop your car before you hit them. It isn't hard to do that. And emotional trauma? What? Oh, God, I killed you. You panic. That's anybody. What emotional trauma except for panic and shock? You know what the parents are going through after you killed their kid? They're going through so much more emotional trauma than you've ever been in your fucking life. No, don't fucking try to. And I hope the judge looks at you in the fucking face and goes, "Oh my God, you're a fucking moron. Get the fuck out." I hope he arrests you, because really, that's just so much bullshit. It's not even funny. You know, it's bad enough you killed their kid, but on top of that, you're trying to sue them for your emotional trauma because you're a bad fucking driver. You're an idiot. I should be suing every fucking person who's ever seen you should sue you for the emotional trauma you put them through, which is being an idiot. To be truthfully honest, I really, if I were the parents of that kid, their kid who got killed, I would sue you because you put them through tons of emotional trauma. You killed their kid. See, let's just also put this down in perspective a little bit more. You're driving down the road. You have a car. A huge car, not your car, but a car. A big metal box, basically, that I don't know how fast you're going. But at least, let's say, at least 20 miles per hour. Alright, at least. You could kill somebody like that. These kids on a bike, if they go 20 miles per hour and they hit something, they're going to fall over. They're not really going to kill anybody. But you're basically driving a big car. It's your responsibility that you watch what the fuck you're doing. So there's accidents that happen, like with cars. Like, somebody stopped in front of you and you had to put your brakes on and you didn't do enough and you hit them. Because sometimes being a driver, you have to stop immediately. That sometimes happens. There's also idiots out there who don't know how to brake in time, who don't know what the fuck turn signals are and all this. But there's accidents with cars. There's a lot of things that are understandable. But when you're at night and when you have your headlights on, I know what you could see, you would be able to see them way before you would hit them. Like, you'd be able to see them and go, "Oh, there's kids in the road. I think I should probably swerve so I don't hit them." Or, "Oh, I can't really turn right now. Let me slow down and stop and turn when I can." It isn't hard. I'm sorry, you just want to talk about your emotional trauma? Really? Fucking bitch. The parents of that kid you killed, I think they also kind of said the other one died as well. So basically, I think you killed two people. Let's see, hold on. Brandon was struck from behind by a CSUV and killed while his friend Richard McLean was seriously with a broken pelvis. It was so bad. Driver. Yeah, okay, yeah. She's also suing his brother, who has also died. I believe that's right. Yeah, it says she's also suing the other two boys as well as the dead boys' parents, and even his brother, who has since died. Oh my God, you're a dumb bitch. You are fucking. I hate using this word because I think I feel really retarded for using it, but you are fucking scum. You're scum of the fucking earth. You're also suing the county of Simcoe for failing to maintain the road. Really, unless the fucking road has, tons of fucking potholes or something. Not even that. Like, that wouldn't cause you to hit somebody, actually. So, you know what? No, you don't need to sue anybody. You just need to fucking go away from society forever. Like, or until you fucking get a brain and go, I shouldn't be suing this kid's parents and the kid. Which you can't. How do you sue somebody who's dead, by the way? How the fuck do you do that? I don't think you can. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking go rob his grave and say, "Oh, here's a ring on it." I don't fucking know, but you can't sue somebody who's dead. So you're basically suing him and his fucking parents. You're a heartless bitch. You're just out there for fucking money. That's what I take from it. And it really does piss me off. Get a fucking brain. Stop trying to sue fucking people. That's another thing I'm sick and tired of hearing. Is suing. Oh, I'm gonna sue McDonald's for spilling hot coffee on my lap. The cup says hot. I'm the idiot who accidentally spilled it on myself. I'm gonna sue him so I can get fucking money. This whole entire world is fucking sue crazy. This is ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. That's all I have to say about it, really. I know I went on and on, but that's how bad it really pisses me off. And I'm sorry if I didn't do a great job at this, reading this and all this, but I hope I did. And yeah, again, article is going to be down. A link to it's going to be in the description below if you guys want to check it out, read it. But really, it's if you're smart, which I think a lot of people are, hopefully, you'll be pissed off. I don't think it'd be smart to fucking be pissed off. I think you'd be the dumbest fucking person on earth. Well, not as dumb as her. And you'd be pissed off because that's fucking stupid and ridiculous. Alright, I've went on long enough. If you guys like the video, I don't give a shit. I really just check out the article if you really want to learn more. I don't think I read the whole entire thing. I've read most of it. Just to give you guys the oh no, I didn't read most, but you can read more. So, she's basically well, here's one more thing before I leave. She's suing them for $1.35 million due to her psychological suffering, including depression, anxiety, irritability, and post-traumatic stress. She blames the boys for negligence. I can't speak right now. It's 4 a.m. 5 a.m. Holy shit. You want to sue them for being negligent. Excuse me. You're negligent. Here, yet again, driving a fucking car down the fucking road, and it's late at night. I know we do have fucking headlights. There's something on a car. It's a magical invention that came out, I think, since cars have ever been out. It's called headlights. They illuminate the area at night so you can see what's in front of you and around you. So when you're driving down the road and you see some kids on the bike, you'll see them before you fucking hit them, you dumb bitch. And she was speeding by 10 miles per hour. Wow. I should have read all this. Alright. I'm gonna go before I end up snapping. See you guys when I see ya. And yet again, just check out the fucking article. It really is worth it. Maybe. I don't know. Just, if you don't want to be pissed, don't read it. If you want to be pissed or you want to see how stupid humanity can truly be, yeah, read it. Definitely.